This video is going to demonstrate the express poll. We're going to now take it a step further. Just remember that the express poll, you don't have to be confined to the ActiveExpression software. We're going to go ahead and launch our express poll, minimize our flip chart, and here's my express poll. I'm going to go into ABC or text. At this point, I can ask my students some questions. For example, what can you do to cool off on a hot day? Now that all my students have answered, we're going to see their answers pop up. At this point, I can then manipulate. Right now, I have horizontal bar graph. I can see all the answers here, but I want to go to who answered what. We can see that Doug answered here, cool off in the shade. Bob is here, the ice water, and Colin is over here. By changing these views, we can very quickly go in and see what the people answered and how long it took them. I'm going to go ahead and close this. Go to another example. We have here a simple multiple choice question. I can go to my express poll, choose multiple choice. We have A through D. Then I can ask, how many questions are going to be the right answer? Do I want multiples or just one? We're going to choose multiples for today. Now my students have answered, the results will pop up. At this point, I can take it another step further. We showed last time how we can scroll through here and change the view and who answered what. But I want to go here and designate which are the correct answers. We can say like A and B were the correct answers. If I click done, now we can see that Bob and Colin got it correct, and Doug, who chose AC, it was incorrect. I'm going to close this, go to my next page. At this point, what I want to do is sort these things in order, which came first. On my whiteboard, I would take my whiteboard marker and indicate A, C, D, B. Then I can go to my express poll, sort in order, A through D. A, C, D, B was the correct order. Again, I can place that in order if I wanted to, or just we can move this to the side and take a look at what we've answered and compare that to what's on the screen. The next choice would be yes, no, or true and false. Yes, no, don't know. True, false, don't know. Select this. My students have answered, and here are their choices. We can then move that aside and take a look at the page again and see what they think. If we go back to our express poll, the final one here, we could close the express poll or go in here and register more votes. We have a Likert scale, and the last one here is going to allow us to send in an answer, but it's going to be limited to only numeric choices. This has been a deeper look into express poll.